Crowd noise buzzing at the edges. Every doubt trying to get in, but I draw a line in the middle. This is where my will begin. Thoughts race, I sort them quickly, one by one. I let them go. Under pressure, I find a center. In the fire, I move slow. I stay sharp under pressure, cutting through the field like a laser line. Wake on, wake on. I stay sharp, I remember who I am when it's all on the line. Stay calm, stay calm under pressure. Hear the world, but I don't lose sight. I stay sharp under pressure, turn the heat into clear. Cold light. Sweat stains, eyes never flicker. Every move measured and clean. All the storms talk a little louder, but they break on the wall in me. Stay calm, that's my mantra. Every breath counted beat. Under pressure, I get clearer. I'm a stone the waves can't reach. I stay sharp under pressure, cutting through the field like a laser line. Stay calm, stay calm. I stay sharp, I remember who I am when it's all on the line. Stay calm, stay calm. Stay calm under pressure. Hear the world, but I don't lose sight. I stay sharp under pressure, turn the heat into clean. Cold light.
Woke up on fire today, heart like a drum in my chest. I don't wait, stare in the mirror straight on. Not saying run, but my soul says hold on. Every scar, every fall, every late night, turn my doubt into steel in the daylight. I was quiet, now I'm done staying small. Hear it building, hear it under it all. Power inside, I can feel it ignite, like a storm breaking open the sky. I feel strong when the pressure is on. I go up when they say I'm done. Yeah, power inside, I can't hold it. It climbs through my veins like a burning sunrise. I feel strong every time I get stuck. I go up, I go up, I go up. Hey, hey.
They draw the lines in the sand. I cross them barefoot, faith in my hands. Fear tried to pull from behind, but it can't keep pace with a blazing mind. Every no that I heard turned to battle cries. Every tear wrote a map in my open eyes. I was chasing, now I'm setting the pace.
Hear it thundering, thundering in my veins. I can feel it ignite, like a storm breaking open the sky. I feel strong when the pressure is on. I go up when they say I'm done. Oh yeah. Inside I can hold it, it climbs through my veins like a burning sunrise. I feel strong every time I get stuck. I go up, I go up, I go up. From the ground to the clouds in a heartbeat. Every setback turning into concrete, building floors under my own feet. Watch me rise, watch me rise. When I shake, when I break, I remember I've got fire, I got fuel, I got embers. Every breath is a brand new center. From below to the sky, I surrender. Power inside, I can feel it ignite, like a storm breaking open the sky. I feel strong when the pressure is on. I go up when they say I'm done. Hey, power inside, I can't hold it. It climbs through my veins like a burning sunrise. I feel strong every time I get stuck. I go up, I go up, I go up. I feel strong. I feel strong. I go up, I go up, I go up.
I was stuck in a scroll, in the same old talk, blaming everything around me for the way I walk. Now I burn that script, throw the doubts in flames. If it's on my heart, then it's on my name. No excuses, just action. I move now, I move now. I've been sleeping on a life I want. Wake up, stand up, take it head on. No excuses, just action. I move now, I move now, I move now, I move now, I move now. Every cant that I said, I can hear it break. Turn a weak old wish to a strong new state. When the fear says wait, I just count to 3. Then I step, then I push. That's a promise to me. Yeah. No excuses, just action. I move now, I move now. If it matters, then I show it up. One more try when I've had enough. No excuses, just action. I move now, I move now, I move now, I move now, I move now.
Sunrise creeping through my window pane. Another day, another fight. I know the game. Shadows whisper secrets, trying to pull me down. But I built a wall around my mental town. Hear them buzz, hear their hum. Strong mind, no fear. I control, yeah, I control. Yeah, every single thought that tries to steer my own road, yeah, my own road.
Feet burn on this broken road, lungs on fire, but I won't fold. Every scar's a map I've drawn through the nights that felt too long. I hit out like thunder out, tries to pull me underground, but my heartbeat hits the ground like a war drum, like a vow. I run through pain till it turns to power in my veins. Keep going, even when I'm shaking in the rain. No slowing down when the weight tries to drag me to the ground. Keep going, keep going. I run through pain, 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 pain. I run through pain. Stone steps, everyone a test. Sweat drip, soaking through my chest till I chase that distant line. Every fall I rise in time. Fear screams, but I drown it out. Breath by breath, I crush my doubt. Every stumble, every strain builds a fire I can't contain. I run through pain till it turns to power in my veins. Keep going, even when I'm shaking in the rain. No slowing down when the weight tries to drag me to the ground. Keep going, keep going. I run through pain, 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 pain. I run through pain. I run through pain.
Alarm rings, I don't scroll. Feet hit the floor, I choose to go. Cold air on my face, I don't wait, I set the pace. Every doubt I cut it loose. I don't talk much, I just move. No excuses, just act, I move. I move, I move that ain't no more reasons holding me back. I move, I move. I stay on track, no excuses, just act. I move, I move. I don't look back, write it down, then I make it true. No excuses, I move, 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 move. Hard days still show up, small wins, I stack them up. Old fear tries to speak, same song on repeat. I don't feed it, I refuse, I don't freeze up, I just move. Every doubt I cut it loose. I don't talk much, I just move. No excuses, just act, I move. I move, I move, I move like no more reasons holding me back. I move, I move. I stay on track, no excuses, just act. I move, I move. I don't look back, write it down, then I make it true. Excuses, I move, 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 move. Excuses, I move. choose the proof. One more step, I just move. No excuses, just act. I move, I move like no more reasons holding me back. I move, I stay on track. No excuses, just act. I move, I don't look back. Write it down, then I make it true. Excuses, I move. Alarm buzz, blue like coffee stains on my white shirt. Same train, same ties, faces, same jokes that don't quite work. Clock and screen glow, inbox like a landslide. Smile on head low, hide the thunder I keep inside. This daily grind keeps chewing at my pride, but I build from the cracks in my own tired mind. There's no rest till I stand in this long line. Yeah, I build through the weight of the daily grind.
Cheap lunch, short break, scroll a life I can't afford. Deep breath, heartache, then I'm back behind that door. Cold runs, phones ring, dreams folded in my drawer. But that small voice keeps singing, I'm not staying on this floor.
This daily grind keeps chewing at my pride, but I build from the cracks in my own tired mind. There's no rest till I stand in this long line. Yeah, I build through the weight of the daily grind.
Streetlights blinking goodbye. Another day says hello. A sunrise paints the sky. Where did the old me go? I'm feeling light and free. A brand new me. You see. Start again with a fresh mindset. New energy, no time for regret. Start again, every single day. New energy, come what may. Coffee steaming hot, ideas in my head. What I had, I forgot, the old script unread. This feeling is so new. Like
Yeah, clock hands chase me down the hallway. Laces tight, heart ready to go. Breath on fire, sneakers on the pavement. I only know one gear and it shows. I see the line and I lean in. Every doubt stays in the back row. If I'm afraid I don't say move fast, no slow, I run hard till I can't no more. Move fast, no slow, I run hard. Feel it in my bones. Move fast, no slow, move fast, no slow, I run hard. Friends say maybe you should rest now. I just laugh, already out the door. Every turn another little sunrise. I'm chasing
Yeah. Feel it coming. Right now. Old thoughts like rusty chains, heavy on my brain, dragging me down slow. Nowhere left to go but up, up, up. Gonna fill my cup. New mindset, clear head, yeah, I transform out of the storm. New mindset, no regrets, I transform. Feel the warmth. Shadows used to chase me down all over this town. Whispers in my ear, filling me with fear. But now I just smile, walk another mile. New mindset, clear head, yeah, I transform out of the storm. New mindset, no regrets, I transform. Feel the warmth.
Tap my foot on the kitchen floor. Small sound, small step, but it opens a door. Breathe in time with the ceiling fan. Little sink, little swing. Now I know I can. I move on a steady flow. I count it in my chest and I let it grow. I move as the patterns show. All I gotta do is keep rhythm, steady flow. Left hand snaps, right hand marks the beat. Heart keeps track while my shoes find heat. Stumble once, then I slide back in. Missed one mark, but I still begin. I move on a steady flow. I count it in my chest and I let it grow. I move as the patterns show. All I gotta do is keep rhythm, steady flow. When I freeze up, I hum out a line. Let that small sound pull me back in time. Step by step till the timing's mine. I move. Now I feel the spine. I move on a steady flow. I count it in my chest and I let it grow. I move as the patterns show. All I gotta do is keep rhythm, steady flow.
breathe in, count slow. Storms loud, I know, but the ground in my chest stays clear. Mind over fear. I wake up with the weight on my chest. Dark clouds trying in a camp in my head. I watch every thought like a guard at the gate. Only truth gets in, all the lies run late. I talk to my doubt like you're not in charge. You shrink real small when I stand up large. I rewrite the script that you try to drop. I say it out loud, feel the spinning stop. Mind over fear, that's my armor. I control my thoughts. I get calmer when the noise gets loud. I stay focused every breath I take. I know this. Mind over fear, I choose the light. I control my thoughts, claim my mind when the road looks long. I stay focused every step I take. I own this. Some days I slip, yeah, I fall for the tricks. Old wounds talk loud, old habits stick. But I pause that spiral in the middle of the spin. Ask, is this real or a story again? I swap I can't for, watch me try. Turn straight tears into fuel to rise. I trace every scar like a battle map. Proof I've walked through worse than that. Mind over fear, that's my armor. I control my thoughts. I get calmer when the noise gets loud. I stay focused every breath I take. I know this. Mind over fear, I choose the light. I control my thoughts, claim my mind when the road looks long. I stay focused every step I take. I own this.
Na 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 na. Oh, you counted me out. That's fine. Wrote me off like a lost headline. I was broke, I was bruised, half gone, but the dark is the place I learned to be strong. Every scar's a little roadmap, every fall pull me back on track. You can doubt me, watch me then. This is where I start again. I come back stronger, hear me now. I'm not the same, I rise again from the wreckage
Slow breath in, count to 5. World falls back, I come alive. Coffee cup ring on my desk, old doubt stacked in a mess. But I exhale once, let it slide. Watch the small storms pass me by. Clear my and I draw the line. I draw the line. No noise, just my own voice cut through the static of the crowd. I stay sharp like a bright idea in the dark. Clear my new demons, tiny fires on every hand. But I slow my thoughts, take my time, one true thing on every line. Clear mind sitting in my chest, no noise pulling at my breath. I stay sharp when the rush hits, I'm right here, I don't drift. Clear my draw the line. I draw the line. I draw the line. No noise, just my own voice cut through the static of the crowd. I stay sharp like a bright idea in the dark. Clear mind, I choose my side. I choose my side.
Alarm rings early, same ceiling, same crack in the paint. Cold air on my face and that voice saying you can't wait. But I lace my shoes tighter, let doubt talk. I walk out the door, every step feels heavy, every step still asks for more. I go further, even when the road runs out. I go further, when my faith is filled with doubt. No stop, heart screaming through the hurt. I push, yeah, I push, I push, I push. I go further, till the silence starts to shout. Handshake, lungs burn, old scars pulling at my skin. Every no I remember, every door I never get in. But the ground keeps passing, street signs flicker and blur. I'm a bruise that's laughing, I'm a maybe turning sure. I go further, even when the road runs out. I go further, when my faith is filled with doubt. No stop, heart screaming through the hurt. I push, yeah, I push, I push, I push. I go further, till the silence starts to shout. If I fall forward, face down in the dust. I rise, every crack in the mirror shows a fire in my eyes. I can't turn softer till it's fading into hush. In the echo of my heartbeat, all I hear is
coffee stains on my sleeve. You're a voice in my pocket, I'm a ghost when I leave. Calendar crowded, but your name cuts through the noise. I trace your outline on the edge of my choice. Mile by mile, I go farther for you. Every board, every tight hotel room, keep breathing through the static and the space between. Mile by mile, you're still right here with me. You're still right here with me. Screens go midnight, your laugh glitches in my hand. We make plans in the future, then I run to catch up again. I miss your dishes, stacked and leaning in the sink. Now it's plastic on a tray. Too much time to think. Mile by mile, I go farther for you. Every border, every tight hotel room, keep breathing through the static and the space between. Mile by mile, you're still right here with me. You're still right here with me. Keep breathing. I go far so we can finally meet.
Breathing the chaos, names on my screen. Heart doing cartwheels, thinking too deep, I count the cracks on my kitchen floor. Tiny reflections show me something more. Stay steady when the noise gets loud. Stay steady when my doubts crowd around. I feel control in the quiet of my soul. I rise on the inside first. I rise through the fear, through the hurt. Coffee gone cold, sun on the sink. Head full of worries, too quick to think. But I slow my breath like a turning tide. Let the storm talk, I just stand inside. Stay steady when the noise gets loud. Stay steady when my doubts crowd around. I feel control in the quiet of my soul. I rise on the inside first. I rise through the fear, through the hurt. Every time I fall apart, I learn the map of my own heart. Every crack, every hole makes more room to feel control.
quiet road home. I've been hiding my sparks in the dark. Every doubt that I swallowed down, every note that I wore like a crown, now they crack like glass in my feet. I was small till I learned how to breathe. There's a fire inside, I feel it burning bright. I was lost in the smoke, now I see the sky. You can chain my hands, you can dim the light, but you can't stop me. No, you can't stop me tonight. All the scars that I used to hate, turn the map showing how I escaped. Every step on this broken road woke the storm that was sleeping below. There's a fire inside, I feel it burning bright. I was lost in the smoke, now I see the sky. You can chain my hands, you can dim the light, but you can't stop me. No, you can't stop me tonight.
Staring down that open road, shoelace tight, heart on fire. I hear doubts say take it slow, I just laugh. I rise higher. I run free, I got no fear, no fear. Wind in my teeth, heat in my chest. I go fast, I go fast, I go faster than regret. I run free, I got no fear, no fear. World in a blur, I don't look back. I go fast, I go fast, I go fast, I go fast. Every scar, starting line, every fall, just fed the flame. I see walls and painted signs, I see paths they never name. I run free, I got no fear, no fear. Wind in my teeth, heat in my chest. I go fast, I go fast, I go faster than regret. I run free, I got no fear, no fear. World in a blur, I don't look back. I go fast, I go fast, I go fast, I go free. If the ground shakes, let it shake under me. If the sky breaks, let it break where I'm free. I hear one voice, it's the beat of my feet saying no fear, no fear. As I tear through the street, I run free, I got no fear, no fear. Wind in my teeth, heat in my chest. I go fast, I go fast, I go faster than regret. I run free, I got no fear, no fear. World in a blur, I don't look back. I go fast, I go fast, I go fast, I go free.
Sunrise neon haze, tight, ready for the city light. Always forward, never slow. No reverse, just watch me go. I keep going, yeah, it's true. Always forward, me and you. Traffic comes a low tune underneath the afternoon moon. Got my streetlights blur to streaks of gold. My story still untold. Got that fire in my soul, taking hold. Stay locked in, yeah, stay locked in. Eyes ahead, I don't quit, I win it. Whispers try to pull me down. No time for that frown. Gotta chase that crown all over town. Stay locked in, yeah, stay locked in. Eyes ahead, I don't quit, I eyes half open, coffee shaking in my hand. Clock keeps shouting, I still choose to stand. Another sunrise, heavy eyes, dragging footsteps down the line. Every minute feels like miles, but I won't resign. Breath is burning in my chest. Heart keeps saying, do your best. I'm scared and sore, stressed, still I try. I'm tired but going, head low but I'm glowing inside. I'll push through till the dark runs out of night. No stopping, even when my faith is thin. I'm tired but going, yeah. I'm still choosing to begin. Every setback, every slip leaves a metal in my lip. Taste of almost calling quits, I swallow it down. Friends all say I need a break, but they don't feel what's at stake. I'm shaking, yeah, I still take one more step right now. Push through till the dark runs out of night. No stopping, even when my faith is thin. drips like a summer rain, every muscle screams out loud.
I fall, I rise, I feel the pain, lost in the roaring crowd. They say I'm crazy, a fool, a clown. They laugh, they whisper, they put me down.
Could go and no stop.
I last when others drop. Keep going, no stop. I'm gonna reach the top.
Shaking hands, breathing slow. Every shadow asking, are you sure you know? All these voices trying to drag me backward, paint me smaller than the truth I've captured. I've been waiting on a sign from somewhere else, but the answer has been burning in myself. No more doubt, I'm stepping through the fear. I trust myself, I'm finally staying here. If I fall down, I'll rise and carry on. Heartbeat shout, no more doubt. I trust myself, I go Old mistakes playing in my memory, like they own me, like they get to tell my story. But I'm learning, every scar just means I tried. Every failure is a road I leave behind. No more doubt, I'm stepping through the fear. I trust myself, I'm finally staying here. If I fall down, I'll rise and carry on. Heartbeat shout, no more doubt. I trust myself, I'll go
Whoa, woke up, doubts on my shoulder, shook them off, walked out the door. Every kid getting older, I don't hear it anymore. They talk, I don't listen, I just sharpen my vision. Every step, every decision got me closer to the glow. No fear, I go head high, heart rolled all in. I know pressure makes me gold. No fear, I go straight through this road all in. I show who I am when it explodes. Scars on my knuckles from fighting with the voices in my head. Turned every crack into lightning. Now I'm charging up instead. If it burns, I don't back up. I just learned and I stack up. Every fall I get back up. That's the only rule I hold. No fear, I go head high, heart rolled all in. I know pressure makes me go. No sleeping. All in. When the ground feels weak and all in. Every breath I'm breathing.
Across my face, felt that quitting calling out my name. Now I wake up with a different voice in the mirror saying make a choice. Every rep is like a quiet noise telling fear it doesn't have a place. I'm getting stronger, feel the fire in my veins, no weakness. I'm breaking every chain step by step. I'm the one who remains. I level up again. I'm breaking every chain step by step. I'm the one who remains. I level up again. Strength, every time I fall, I stand back taller. I build strength, hear that old voice fade, I push it farther. No weakness in the fire and the weight I carry. I grow, I grow, till the pain can't hold me anymore. Heavy hands, but they're steady. I was afraid, now I'm ready. Every can on my back, I'll break it. Every limit I see, I'll remake it. I build strength, every time I fall, I stand back taller. I build strength, hear that old voice fade, I push it farther. Sees the
fight I'm in. I grow in the doubt, turn it into fuel again. I build strength every time I fall. I stand back taller. I build strength, hear that old voice fade. I push it farther. No weakness in the fire and the weight I carry. I grow, oh, oh, oh. I grow till the fear can't find me anymore.
Breathing in, shaking out the doubt. One step forward, I'm not backing down. Every scar on my skin maps the places I've been. I was stuck in my head, now I'm done being scared of the edge. All the lines that they drew, I'm erasing them too. Got a fire in my chest and it's louder than the fear they confess. I'll break the limits till the ceiling cracks above me. I'll push harder when the weight tries to crush me. Every wall that I see is already falling. Nothing stops me. Nothing stops me. All the stay in your lane, try to nail down my name. I was walking on eggshells, now I'm dancing on the pieces that fell. When the pressure gets deep, that's when I dig my feet. Turn the pain into fuel, running back, write my own set of rules. I'll break the limits till the ceiling cracks above me. I'll push harder when the weight tries to crush me. Every wall that I see is already falling. Nothing stops me. Nothing stops me.
Phone face down on the table, whiteboard list like a label. Same three goals, that's the fable, till I turn them into staples. Counting up like that's pressure, I turn pressure into treasure. Tunnel vision, one measure, every breath, one effort. Stay locked, no drift. I focus, I don't miss. Stay locked, no drift. I focus, right here. That's it. That's it. That's it. Loose thoughts knock, I don't answer. Scroll itch creep like a dancer. I cut noise like a lancer. Sharp mind, clean scanner. One task I'm inside it, doubt talk, I'm mute. Sidestep, clock runs but I ride it. Eyes forward, no side quest. Stay locked, no drift. I focus, I don't miss. Stay locked, no drift. I focus, right here. That's it. Stay. That's it. If it's not on the page, it can wait. If it's not in the plan, it's a wait. Every new little ping, that's a test. I let go. Come back to the breath. Stay locked, no drift. I focus, I don't miss. Stay locked, no drift. I focus, eyes in the mirror. Same road, different fire. Every line on my face is a mile of desire. I talk to my dad, say you picked the wrong ride. If the sky's got a ceiling, I tear it apart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I break limits every day, every breath, every minute. Saying no stop when the walls close in. I don't drop when I fall and I'm cut. Still I rise, hear it burning my lungs in my eyes. I break limits, no stop, I rise. Yeah, 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 yeah. Handshake, but I'm steady. Scars glow like a roadmap. Every can't that you through, I just threw it right back. Run hard through the pressure, turn fear into spark. If the world goes dark on me, I glow in the dark. I break limits every day, every breath, every minute. Saying no stop when the voice in my head says to stop. When I fall, when I'm cut, still I rise. Hear it burning my lungs in my eyes. I break limits, no stop, I rise. Tell me I'm done, watch me begin. Tell me I'm small, I'm breaking in. Every new line I cross kills one more lie. I don't back down, I break limits every day, every breath, every minute. Saying no stop when the ground pulls me down. I won't drop when I fall, when I'm cut. Still I rise, hear it burning my lungs in my eyes. I break limits, no stop, I rise. I rise.
Stronger in the cold. Street lamp, frost glow, salt stains on my toes, face numb, lungs fire, but my stubborn's running higher. Friends sleep, I grind, snowflakes on my mind. Pain talks, I don't fold, I just dance and watch me grow. I get stronger in the cold when the air cuts sharp and the night feels old. Every shiver, every mile I hold turns to iron in my bones. I get stronger in the cold, stronger in the cold, stronger in the cold. Let the blizzard test my name, hey, let the storm lean all its weight. If the wind tries to break my soul, I just dig in, I just go. I get stronger in the cold when the air cuts sharp and the night feels old. Every shiver, every mile I hold turns to iron in my bones. I get stronger in the cold, stronger in the cold, stronger in the
Soft keys fall on an empty hall. One note rings, every stare. Now the air is calm and still, just a fading song hung there. Last note, hanging in the air. Last note, and you're not there. Last note, trembling in my throat. I am holding on to the last note. To last note. To last note. To last note. Bare feet on the boards tonight. One small creak and it feels like you. Soft pedal, shadowed light. Everything turns soft to blue. Every chord I try to find falls apart, then falls away. Like your name inside my mind, getting softer day by day. Last note, hanging in the air. Last note, and you're not there. Last note, trembling in my throat. I am holding on to the last note. To last note. The last note. The last
Late train signs, neon cracks the night, empty streets ask why. I just tied my laces tighter. Bus stop bench painted with old gum stories, windows glow, little frame territories. I walk past doors, names I'll never know. Cold wind bites, but I move slow. City sleeps, I rise under quiet open skies. Every empty road is mine, every shadow, every sign. City sleeps, I rise. I don't need a hand to guide. I can hear my own heart cry. I'm alive, I'm alive. Coffee steam on a corner all my own. Billboard eyes staring down at my phone. I hit decline, let the silence call back. No one's here to pull me off track. City sleeps, I rise under quiet open skies. Every empty road is mine, every shadow, every sign. City sleeps, I rise. I don't need a hand to guide. I can hear my own heart cry. I'm alive, I'm alive. I used to fear being the last one standing. Now I breathe deep, feel the fear disbanding. Every echo is my name in disguise. I'm my own small sunrise. City sleeps, I rise under quiet open skies. Every empty road is mine, every shadow, every sign. City sleeps, I rise, walking with my own reflection.
chin, I count the beats between your words like a secret violin. Up on this balcony, just you and I, watching all the tiny worlds collide. I hear my heart in the hush of your voice. We're floating here, so high, so poised, above the noise, above the noise. Glowing windows start to flicker out. One by one they close their eyes. We're still here, breathing slow, holding tight to this thin slice of sky. Above the noise, above the noise.
Coffee stain on my notebook. Running late, but I still went. Crossed one line off the long list, called it a tiny event. Left one crumb on the plate today. Didn't finish, but I walked away. Took the stairs, felt my lungs complain. Still I climbed, still I stayed. Answered one message, I've been dodging folded shirts instead of just watching. Made my bed, that was all I did. Still it shifted how I live. Just 1%, that's all I've got. Barely a step, but it's not a stop. Every little inch pulls me from the den. I'm not chasing perfect, just 1%. Just 1%. Read 3 pages before my phone. Let the quiet feel like home. Breathing slow while the kettle sang. Let my shoulders drop and hang. Said I'll try when my doubts said wait. Showed up tired, but I showed up straight. Wrote one line that I half believed. Still it planted something deep. Just 1%, that's all I've got. Barely a step, but it's not a stop. Every little inch pulls me from the den. I'm not chasing perfect, just 1%. Just 1%. Just 1%. Some days it's a whisper, not a roar. Some days it's a dish just sweeping the floor. It's a shorter scroll, a softer tone, a good enough before I'm overthrown. I'm overthrown. Just 1%, that's all I've got. Barely a step, but it's not a stop. Every little inch pulls me from the dent. I'm not chasing perfect, just 1%. Just 1%.
Dust drifts in a slow spiral. Your thumb finds the dog-eared edge. Another lie stay here after closing, hearts cracked open like the binding. Every story we've been holding, breathing quiet, redefining in the hush of every margin. We keep reading, keep exposing every secret. We're composing in this style. After closing, Hardback City, soft-bound heartbreaks, stacked beside forgotten jokes, dog tags tucked in chapter 3, faded names and folded notes. Your laugh in the half-light trembles, bouncing off the numbered rows. You read one line out loud and suddenly it feels like someone knows. We stay here after closing, hearts cracked open like the binding. Every story we've been holding, breathing quiet, redefining in the hush of every margin. We keep reading, keep exposing every secret. We're composing in this style. After closing, after closing.
Hands still shake, but the feet keep going. Same old fear, yet the path keeps showing. Little wins in the cracks of the day. One more breath, push the doubt away. Forward always, even when the sky feels heavy. Forward always, forward always. Every stumble still counts for me. Forward always. I don't know the end, but I'll stay forward always. Forward always. Late night bus, window full of nothing. Heartbeat loud, but it turns to something. Talking soft to the hurt in my chest. One more try, then a little rest. Forward always, even when the sky feels heavy. Forward always, forward always. Every stumble still counts for me. Forward always. I don't know the end, but I'll stay forward always. Forward always. Step by step, never had a map, just story. Step by step, losing track of all my worries. Step by step, I just hum the same two words. Forward always. Forward always. Forward always. Even when the sky feels heavy. Forward always. Every stumble still counts for me. Forward always. I don't know the end, but I'll stay forward always. Forward always.
ridges stack like pages half unread. Wind slips past, tasting frost on my collar. Every switchback writes me thinner thread by thread. Mountain hush holds every word I never said. Mountain hush tucks them in the moss instead. Mountain hush in the space between my steps. Mountain hush teaches me to answer less. Coats half sip, coffee cups, crooked lids. Someone scrolling through the headlines, someone dreaming where they sit. Paper crumples, old men mouthing out the word a kid draws rivers on the glass, tracking clouds that never heard. First stop, where the night lets go. First stop, where the tired eyes glow. We're drifting through this hollow hush, hearts still caught between the claws. Stop, pale sun leaking over rooftops, over cranes, soft gold fingerprints on the backs of our hands. Sleepy faces in the swaying soft repeats. We're strangers sharing shoulder space, sharing silence, sharing heat. First stop, where the night lets go. First stop, where the tired eyes glow. We're drifting through this hollow hush, hearts still caught between the clouds. First stop, first stop. Eyes on track, feet on the floor, seat humming slow, murmur of voices, world starting to go. Lines of trees turn into threads, green into gray, weaving ahead. My face floats on the trembling grass, eyes on the fields as they rush past. Moving sky, running with me. Clouds unfold like a quiet movie. I stay small as the days slide by. Train keeps time under a moving sky. Under a moving sky. Faded arms leaning in rows, laundry like flags taking the blows. My double stares back in the faint reflection, caught between my eyes in all directions. Moving sky, running with me. Clouds unfold like a quiet movie. I stay small as the days slide by. Train keeps time under a moving sky. Each time, each time, which town was that? I already forgot. Names on the signs, tying a knot, but your last words right in my chest. Same four seats, different arrests. Moving sky, running with me. Clouds unfold like a quiet movie. I stay small as the days slide by. Train keeps time under a moving sky. Moving sky. Moving sky. Rush town is that? Which town is that? Which town is that? Moving sky. Brushed in like wheels on track, feet on the floor. Brushed 10 like wheels, been sky. Ooh, been sky. Ooh, brushed 10 like wheels on track. Sky, moving sky. Brushed 10 like wheels on track. 10 like wheels. Brushed ten like wheels on a drop, 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 drop. Brushed ten like wheels on track. Brushed ten like wheels. Brushed ten like wheels. Feet on the floor.
Sunrise paints the window pane. Another day, another game. World still sleeps, I'm wide awake. A quiet hum, for goodness sake. Empty streets, a whispered breeze, my own thoughts among the trees. Got a fire deep inside, nowhere left for it to hide. No applause needed. Some folks shout their grand designs. I just walk these silent lines. No applause needed. Just the rhythm in my soul. No applause needed. Making shadows whole. No applause needed. Watch my own story unfold. No applause needed. More precious than gold. They see smiles, they see my calm. Don't see battles I overcome. Every step a silent fight. Moving forward through the night. No applause needed. Others crave the spotlight glow. I just plant my seeds and grow. No applause needed. life, every clip says chase the dream. I tried shortcuts, tried the hype, still woke up stuck in the same old scene. Hit snooze, scroll glow in the dark room, promised I would move by noon. Watched the whole day slip right through, told myself you're built for more. Stared at clothes piled on the floor. If this is what my freedom means, why do I feel caged by every easy thing? Step by step I show up anyway. Tiny rules I write and then obey. There's freedom in routine. There's freedom in routine. Not a prison, it's a key I never use. Choosing what I do instead of what I lose. There's freedom in routine. Yeah, freedom in routine. Same mug, same desk, but it feels new. Cause I picked this path I move through, not the one that dragged me blind. Little list lines in my fridge door, past me leaving maps for future chores. Strange how trimming all the noise gave my quiet heart a louder voice. Step by step I show up anyway. Tiny rules I write and then obey. There's freedom in routine. There's freedom in routine. Not a prison, it's a key I never use. Choosing what I do instead of what I lose. There's freedom in routine. Yeah, freedom in routine. Freedom in routine. Freedom in routine. I thought chaos meant I was alive. Running late, running scared all the time. But structure is a choice I get to keep. A soft place where my tired mind can breathe. Step by step I live the days I choose. Pieces of a life I'll never lose. There's freedom in routine. There's freedom in routine. Every tiny habit building something true. I'm finally someone I can answer to. There's freedom in routine. Freedom in routine. Freedom in Keys in the door, last year pushed in. Sun sinks low, dust starts to spin. Clock on the wall whispers it's late. Shadows climb slowly over my face. Footsteps fade out down marble stairs. I'm the last heartbeat left in here. Between the pages, worlds stay awake. It keeps breathing though the night is closing in. Between the pages, time falls away. I lock the doors, but something still remains. Between the pages. just open air. Your breath, your steps, nothing there but cold air in your chest. Shoes striking cracked concrete. Every street feels endless. Every thought on repeat. You reach for that old comfort, but your pockets are clean. So it's you and the distance, and the space in between. Hear your heartbeat. Hear your heartbeat. Past the doubt, past the noise in your mind. Hear your heartbeat. Hear your heartbeat. That's your rhythm. That's your time. Cars rush like rivers. Voices fade and dissolve. Problems you can't answer, that you still try to solve. But the drum in your ribs keeps calling you back. Every step in the dark writes its own little track. Hear your heartbeat. Hear your